It is time for another theme park coasting top 10 video where we count down the top 10 rides and attractions at theme parks all around the world. So join me today as we count down the top 10 rides at Legoland Malaysia. Starting off at number 10, we have Rescue Academy, where you can put your fitness, speed and skills to the test in the attempt to save the burning Lego City. Like all the other versions of this ride located at pretty much most Legoland parks, you can choose between a fire or police truck, and once boarded you will race to the burning buildings by pulling the lever up and down. Your mission is not over yet though, as once you get there, two members of your group will pump the water and the others shoot it at the fire, before racing back to the beginning. This is an interactive great ride for the whole family, but the question is, are you brave enough to save Lego City? At number 9, instead of heading into burning buildings, you will be learning how to drive a boat in Boating School. Situated in the heart of Lego City, this has always been one of the most popular rides at the park, and with its slow input can quite often get long queues. Therefore, if this ride is on your bucket list and is a definite on your visit, we recommend riding it at the start of the day. Let's be honest though, why wouldn't you want to drive a Lego powered boat through the calm waters of Lego City? It is time for our first roller coaster on the list, as at number 8 we have the Dragon Apprentice. Now before we even start to talk about this ride, look how cute the front of the car is with that awesome dragon face. In addition to this, with all the theming around the ride, it really feels like you are immersed in a far off land. The layout does not disappoint either, with several speedy helixes, some tame drops throughout, so for anyone looking for their first roller coaster or just wanting a fun family ride, the Dragon Apprentice is perfect for you. For our number 7 spot on our top 10 list, you can get the opportunity to have a bird's eye view of not only the park but the surrounding area with LEGO Malaysia's observation tower. Rising to the height of 41 meters, it is not massive, but with it spinning 360 degrees as well as being indoors, it is a great way for you and your family or friends to see the park from above and make those tough decisions, like what ride should we do next or where shall we eat. However, it is not only nice to do those things but also have a 3-minute relaxing ride with some stunning views from the sky. All aboard the Legoland Express. As for our number 6 spot, we will be heading around the park on a Lego train. This is one of my favourite rides at the park, and if it was up to me it would be much nearer the number 1 spot. Nevertheless, we know many people do not agree with my opinion, and that is why we decided to put it at number 6. You get to pass many great rides at the park, and if you're lucky may even get to interact with some Lego people along the way. Unfortunately, there are no stops however on your bricktastic journey. For a leisurely ride around the park, we would recommend the Legoland Express. Top 5, and for this spot we have got Dino Island. Themed towards a dinosaur expedition, this log flume is unique to Legoland Malaysia, and in our opinion is the best log flume throughout all of the Legoland parks, as once you embark onto the world of dinosaurs you will encounter many Lego animatronics, from the native tribe located in the jungle to the cheeky dinosaurs messing around. However, nothing can prepare you for the forgotten volcano, as what you encounter may be a little bit snappy, if you know what I mean, before the final splashdown at the end, leaving you soaked but having a pretty awesome story to tell when someone asks you, have you ever seen a dinosaur? In at number 4, you will follow the same characters that was on Dino Island, but instead of looking for dinosaurs you will be heading through an Egyptian tomb on Lost Kingdoms Adventure, the park's interactive laser game. Located pretty much at every Legoland park around the world, if you are planning to head to more than one park, we recommend trying the more unique attractions first. If not, this ride should definitely be on your list, with all of the scenes featuring lots of Lego models, pictures and special effects, which is appearing as you try to shoot for targets. If you are competitive though, like me, you will love this ride even more. Well, as long as you win. Here we enter the top 3 rides at the park, and coming in at this spot, LEGO NINJAGO the ride is where you can release your inner ninja with this interactive dark ride. Located within the highly themed NINJAGO land, for those fans you will be in your element. Before boarding you will be handed some 3D glasses which should be worn as your cars head around many 3D screens throughout the ride. But here is where it gets worthy of the number 3 spot, as it is also a shooting game, and as you flick your hands towards the screen like a ninja, your shots will appear on the screen, destroying the bad guys and helping the LEGO NINJAGO characters along their journey. This ride is very high tech, so high tech in fact that it often stops working or gets a lot harder to play, so if you get the opportunity to become a ninja, then help them destroy Garmadon. Between number 2 and number 1 it was a tough one, but the ride which we chose to be at the number 2 position is the Great Lego Race. Previously known as Project X, this has always been a fan favourite at the park, but with the new VR aspect recently added, it makes the ride 10 times better. You race around a Mack Wild Mouse layout featuring a very large drop at the beginning, but also some sharp turns throughout, making it the most intense ride at the park in my opinion. Although instead of seeing where you are going, the VR brings you around a Lego race as you head around the track, which for anyone who has been on it will know it is an experience like no other. It is time for the number 1 spot, and the ride that is taking this position is of course the Dragon. Compared to my home Dragon at Legoland Windsor, this ride is seriously another level. But with it keeping the same fantastic medieval theming, there is no doubt in my mind that this ride deserves to be at the top. After heading around the queue line which takes you around the castle, you will probably be in your own dragon before you know it, and head around the life in the castle. The scenes are from a royal banquet to a captured dragon before the roller coaster even begins. As a roller coaster enthusiast, I can tell you that this ride is great for not only youngsters but also the old enthusiasts out there, but it is great for the older Lego fans as well, who just want to be on a roller coaster that is based around Lego. This is a must do at the park, and a visit to Legoland Malaysia would not be complete without a ride on the Dragon, even if it could be a little bit scary. That is it from our top 10 video today. Obviously you all have your own opinions and we would love to see them in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, at the top we have got 2 videos that we know you will love, and at the bottom there is our Patreon page as well as a subscribe button. But with all that said, there is only one thing left to say. My name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coasting, and I will see you for the next video. Goodbye.